Alrighty. So I need to get in here. What the hell?
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, this one clearly has... Oh, wait, no. I'm okay. I'm hurting it. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, I kind of agree with
Stay
that.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I have to agree with that. Okay. Hotline chamber. Hotline chamber. Okay. Perfect. There's definitely something going on. Need to find the next area.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Okay, loadout. Energy recovery speed. Health recovery per element pickups.
The hiss got him.
Oh, almost forgot. Hiss elevated. Okay. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss elevated agent confidential. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para utilitarians. Some prefer to change or charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How they are able to use paranatural abilities, it is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. And we got a tape recorder.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authority.
Okay, let's, if I'm gonna listen to it, I'm gonna listen it through here.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh wait, there's someone else over here. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, another documentation. Okay. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which has been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching a closet. An agent pulled the light switch cord and appeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident.
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh, we can hear it. I mean, I can hear it ringing. Hotline chamber. What does that say? Okay, case files. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See from MOT/01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence Identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, although how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. This is it. All right. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. So 8/19/2019, 2:45 p.m. Dr. Trench. 8/26/2019, 12:30 p.m. Director Trench. 8/31/2019, 11:09 p.m. Bill Everett, custodian. 9/02/2019, 2:45 Dr. Trench. On 9/9/2019, 2:45 Dr. Trench again. 9/14/2019 or 2019, 10:57 p.m. Bill Everett. And then 9/16. Was that September 16 at 2:45 Dr. Trench. Same time for September 23rd. And seems like the next day, or at least a couple days later, 5 days, September 28th, he came a little bit earlier to the hotline room for, it was around 9:13, which is odd. Then on the same day at 10:59 p.m., Bill Everett. October 1st, 2019 at 3:34 a.m., Director Trench. Then the 12th at 11:03 p.m., Bill Everett. At 10:26 for 11:11 p.m. was Carl Bishop, another custodian. Interesting. Okay, so I need to go in here. Wait. Nothing else? Feel like there's something up.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point.
Hello? Anyone here?
Huh. So how do I get over there?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, wait. There we go. That's where I was just at. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Hold on, I didn't get that. How do I communicate with it? Or contact extra-dimensional entities?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
What the fuck?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. And I got a collectible. Or at least a few collectibles. Okay. The hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.6 for more info. The object is currently bound to Dr. Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery is tested where a battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Okay. The hotline.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay. Hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay. All right.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Okay. The board. The Bureau/game needs you. Okay.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Wait, was that door always open? What the heck? Okay, to all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zechariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. So we need to speak to Emily. Huh. That's odd.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift...
Yeah, I think I already got that one. Whoa. Hold the phone. Now I can access this room. So they've replaced Trench's photos with the character we're playing as. Okay. FBC. Agent Death Notification. Alright, Federal Bureau of Control. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, and the Department Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. I think it was this way. No. I don't have access to that room yet.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Okay. Unknown caller.
Hi, Jesse.
Alright. I guess there's nothing.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, loadout. Okay. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral effects. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt patrol points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Phayn, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss, inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observations comes from Miss Phaydens herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh wait, there was a hotline thing. All right.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from? These readings are erratic even for the host house. The Hiss are tampering with something.
Just singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They start acting like that.
That red light got him.
Honestly, I don't know what happened. I keep thinking her pulsing under his skin and those words. They're stuck in my head.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Okay. Something tells me there's more to the janitor than meets the eye.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Huh. That would be interesting.